This video is only one part of an in-depth review, so check out the rest at thegoodride.com. Thanks for watching. This is the drop Cascade. I gotta say, all these drop mitts have really impressed me. I'm just stoked that somebody asked me to reach out to them and review them. I reached out to them and got 3 pairs of gloves, and I really love them. It really kind of sets me up for a complete season of riding. I've got that mitt that would keep you really warm, and I got this Cascade glove, kind of that mid-level that's warm but not too warm, and and then the Web 2 that is more of a warm weather glove but still really good in that kind of medium condition, medium weather riding. Gotta love Gore-Tex. It dries easier. It's just a great all-around waterproofing tech, and I always love having it with any glove that I ride. Pretty much almost all my gloves that I use have this. Let's just talk about the fit. I love the way this fits. It feels like it's made for my hand. These are size mediums, and I'm usually a true medium. My width is a little bit on the large side of medium, but the length of my fingers is more true medium, maybe a touch small, and I can feel my fingers almost coming up to the tips here, and I have pretty good dexterity. The more I ride these gloves, the more they break in and the better they feel. I just love the balance of leather and this kind of like really slick, smooth material. Not super slick, but not as porous as it looks, and it just seems to let rain and wet snow kind of slide off a little easier. And I love the dexterity of leather and just the balance of leather and regular materials in the construction. I think it's a pretty cool thing. You've got these wrist gaiters, and I left these untied, unlike the other ones, to show you kind of how loose they are. I like this adjustment system better from Burton with wrist gaiters, where you just have this adjustable thing here. But all I had to do with the others is just tie a little knot, and then it works perfect and it grips well. And I do like this, how it kind of just drops down and holds correctly. So that's kind of cool. And the construction inside is really good. The liner seems to be attached throughout the walls of the inner glove, so it doesn't ever come loose or you don't pull the liner out. A lot of gloves do that, and it's a deal breaker for me. And this is just pretty easy in and out. With a wet hand being a tight glove, it's a little more difficult in and out, but it's still very doable. Love the snot absorption pads. Wipes the snot off my nose pretty well and holds a decent amount of snot. It's not super like soft like maybe some of the Burtons I have, but it seems more absorbent, and it's just great to have them. When you don't have one, it's kind of rough. You can see also there's just some pretty solid construction here. It seems like you could drag your hand on some carves and it's not just going to ruin the glove immediately. It's going to take like a season of riding to make that happen, so that's kind of cool. I run pretty warm, but it was really warm for me, and it's a great glove for that kind of like mid-weather area where it's not super cold but not too warm either. I just think they make a really good glove. I'm stoked I got on these. I'm stoked I tried these, and even comparing them to some of my favorite Burton gloves, they just held up no problem. Like, these are right there with the guide glove, maybe a little more dexterous, but almost just as warm. Love the insulation, love the Gore-Tex, love the balance of leather, along with other materials that I don't really know, but they feel great. And there's my take. I feel like Ricky Bobby right now. I don't know what to do with my hands. All our reviews are a best effort, objective opinion from an average rider's perspective. There's no brand oversight, and we're free to say whatever we want. We send back everything unless it's a favorite, then we ask to keep those or straight up buy them. Now, if you need advice, fill out the MeHarmony profile in the Contact Us section of the site. It's the only way I can help you properly. If you want to support us, and if what we reviewed appeals to you, it helps if you buy through our links. So, thanks for watching.